What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this is game 3 of this 3-game series, and the series is tied 1 game apiece. So for today's matchup is Mike Montgomery versus Reynaldo Lopez. So hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Kansas City.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
111.
A ball and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So striding in, Nicky Lopez head-to-head with Reynaldo Lopez. He's just 1 for 6. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there. 2 gone. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Nick Madrigal.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Ball. 2-1. Oh, that's
good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Popped him up. Mondesi is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Danny Mendick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the shrubbery and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
The designated hitter.
He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
It's 2-0 now. The pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He went deep in the contest last night. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Brett Phillips will bat next as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Luzarra's going back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his...
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Jimenez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Luis Robert will be next. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Luis Robert is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone. Behind
0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Soler is there to put it away for out number 1. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Liner in there for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
The second baseman,
into the box, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick.
the third baseman,
He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
the batter, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. In the dirt here. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now for Kansas City, Maikel Franco. First delivery to him on the way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder,
stepping in now, Alex Gordon, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
On the run is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Brett Phillips. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Fouled away. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, reigning batting champion in the American League.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. And the pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
In now, Luis Robert.
to the right side. The center fielder.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up onto first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's by him for strike one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The third baseman.
In now, Nicky Lopez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. In there at the knees, strike one.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, that's a tough pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Danny Mendick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Edwin Encarnacion will be next. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Drilled on the ground is short. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's down. Ball, that's out.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 66.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Maikel Franco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The left fielder, number 4. Alex Gordon.
At the plate now, Alex Gordon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
1 and 2.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Franco isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Jesse Hahn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, Jesse Hahn.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's fouled away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he may appear nonchalant rounding those bases, but I can guarantee you that young man's heart is about to burst out of his chest with pride. Your first home run only happens once, and he's going to cherish this one forever.
Lays off 1-0. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The catcher,
Pon's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
number 41.
7th inning ready to roll. So coming to the plate, Brett Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Nicky Lopez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Very high, 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With the traditional
Eric Skoglund gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Eric.
Last half of the 7th here, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1-0 the count. The pitch.
Madrigal.
1-1 the count. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there are 2 away now. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now that's popped up. Lopez in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now the pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-2, here it comes. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Phillips will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jimmy Cordero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Maikel Franco. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ronaldo Lopez earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score.